So we are recording live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And we are also pre-recording this. So the pre-recording will be available on YouTube.
Greenthorn Valley. Well, I must say it's looking nice so far. I hope my new home looks at least as good, and since I put all my savings into it, it damn better be. The agent assured me it is perfect, so I guess no worries, right? I'm gonna call it the House of the Rising Sun, like that new hit song I heard last week. Yeah, catchy tune. The house will be perfect. Oh yes, I can hardly wait. I just hope we get there soon. It is pretty cold for an early spring. What happened here? Is this the right address?
Okay, so with Farmers Dynasty 2, it is currently in early access. It is a generational farming sim focused on building a legacy from the 1960s to modern times, blending simulation with RPG elements in a two-world setting. Key strategies, that's the word, blinking autism, include focusing on processing raw goods, e.g. canned food, for higher profit, build social points to hire workers using quality materials for repairs and repairing the chicken coop. So it's based on old and new. As we progress, you'll understand.
Hello, you're the new owner, I presume?
I am indeed. And who might you be?
I am Molly. I live here nearby. Me and my grandfather used to know the previous farm owners well, so he asked me to show you around.
Nice to meet you, Molly. But I've been told the farm would be in good condition while this...
It's in excellent condition considering the circumstances. After the war and economic crisis, most folks left the valley, and many farms are in even worse shape.
I see. So, could you show me the place?
Sure, that's why I'm here. But first, please wear this. I don't want you to freeze. We are expecting spring any day now, but so far it's still cold outside.
Thank you. I appreciate the hospitality. It's indeed pretty cold.
Well, it is winter. Right, so we've got to follow Molly.
On the left and the greenhouse on the right. Both require some repairs, but they should serve you well when fixed. With a little work, this cowshed can be a proper home for your animals. They will need one to survive the winter.
Okay, so we're following Molly around the farm.
The barn will require some serious work, especially that roof.
Hmm.
You can use scaffolding to climb up there.
Okay. Pick up the scaffolding. Okay, so that is there. So we'll put that in place. Can we add another piece? There. That's it. Right. So we'll put that away. We'll take a wander. Okay, have a look at the farm from the barn roof.
How's the view up there? All right, let's move on.
Okay, moving on. Alright, down we go.
The house may be in a rough shape, but it will be cozy and comfy once properly repaired.
Some serious work needed.
Pretty soon, some neighbors might want to sell you their hens. So if you want your own source of meat and eggs, you should fix your hen house.
Okay.
That's all fine and dandy, but where am I supposed to live if the house is an old ruin?
If you follow this path into the forest, you'll find a small wooden house. You can stay there while you fix the farm. Come with me, I'll show you.
Okay. Now we're running. Okay.
Here we are. You can live here until you renovate the big house. You just have to fix the door. There should be some old planks lying around.
What about cooking?
You will have to chop wood for the fire. You shouldn't have trouble finding it since the whole forest is yours now. You can even sell some if you chop too much. There's also a greenhouse here. It's not as big as the one on the farm, but it's in much better condition.
Much better condition.
I see you are
Okay.
a skilled craftsman and have a trained eye. Use this skill to analyze your surroundings.
Right. So we need to repair the
Solid.
door.
Good job. How about cutting a few bushes now?
Grab the axe. And we'll go and grab some bushes. So we need to gather wood. So we need 3 more. There we go. Okay. So we've got wood.
You can handle that axe really well, almost like you've done this before. So, let's put your skills to another test. Here's a cooking pot and some fresh tomatoes from the greenhouse.
Aren't
can
you
use the
lovely?
pot over the fire to cook something hot and tasty. Come on, give it a try.
Okay. Right. So let's add the wood. And then we want to light the fire. Turn my mouse off. Right, so that's that. Then we want the cooking pot. Start cooking. And we want to cook tomato soup.
All right, you made
There we
it.
go.
Is it tasty? It smells really nice. Apparently, you have many skills to reveal.
The power of natural vegetables and one secret ingredient. Here you go. This is for you.
It's really hot. You did great. I think you'll fit here with us nicely.
It looks like a lot of work ahead, but I'm really starting to enjoy it.
Okay.
Emily, a good friend of mine, lives nearby. I heard she needs some help with her buildings. Maybe it would be a good start to pay her a visit and say hello? And speaking of buildings, I noticed you have some new bricks and construction wood left by the previous farm owners. You can use these to rebuild some of your buildings with the proper new elements. You don't always have to use junk, you know. Good luck. I'm sure you'll like the outcome.
Okay.
All right, I have to go now. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck. Right. So, this is where we'll be based for the time being. Just while we rebuild the farm. What we got? We got wood, metal, and fabric in there. Not that we need that. Okay. So this is the greenhouse. Could do with being a bit better condition. But for now, what we'll do is repair the areas that need it. Think that's it. Can't see anything else. Okay, so if we put our hands empty, what we're gonna grow? We'll grow some tomato. Grab those on here. Okay. That's those. That'll do for now. Okay. So now we're going to head over to Emily's. She seems to be having trouble. I will say the sound of the snow crunching, it's real. Trying to think of the word. It gives it that real vibe of winter. Okay.
Hello? You look a bit troubled. Do you need any help?
Well, I do actually. Have you seen my barn? As soon as I moved in, it started falling apart and I can't afford to have it fixed.
How come?
I spent all of my money on this farm. I thought it was a great bargain, even if some buildings were a bit run down. Guess I'll have to sell my old tractor to afford repairs.
Did you just say tractor? I'd gladly fix that barn for you if I could have that old fella.
You would? That's wonderful. Tell you what, if you can fix the barn and the silo, it's all yours. I'll even throw in some food as well.
Sounds like a good deal. I better get to work then.
You're
Okay.
a real lifesaver. Feel free to use any old planks or rubble you'll find lying around the farm.
Right, so some planks here and some there. So we'll gather the material first. Seeing as though that is a must. Should have enough. Okay. So we'll get what we can down the bottom here. Will we run out? Think so. Nope. Just didn't want to click. There we go. It's that one that's not clicking. Okay, well, we can solve that. What we'll do now, we'll go ahead, grab the scaffold, place that all the way around it. There we go. Proper job, that one. Right. There we go. We've got a new perk. So that's the great thing with this one. We get perks. So we're able to upgrade, which is a great thing. So we'll do that one. These are all the different perks. So we've got fishing, manager, forest, mechanic, farmer, builder, chef, hero, and we've also got team player. So these are all your different perks. You've got inventory here, so we can put on winter coat. As you can see down here, it tells you a bit cold, so let's warm ourselves up. There we go. Nice and warm, and we're nice and full. So we're now looking for the next piece to repair. Nothing else here. Ah! No! Good and Bennett. Okay. Let's try again. So the piece here. So our task is to repair the silos and repair the barn in exchange for a tractor. So I think the silo is done. Can't see anything else. No. We're happy with that. Right. So we'll put the scaffolding away. Let us, there we go. Get rid of that one. Okay. Now for the barn. So again, place our scaffold. I want that to link. It's not going to link properly, but it's linked enough. So that's fine. Alright. Go back to our old material. 33 left. Okay. So we're gonna just repair the wall. We've got holes in the ceiling or the roof. So we'll do those. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Now, one of the great things is in the start and options, you've got the option to turn full damage off. So basically, me jumping off the scaffolding is a case of I would hurt, but because I've turned that off, it's one of those that's going to be easier for me. I do apologize about my words today. Really struggling with my autism and ADHD. Can't get my words out. Really irritates me. Days like this. Right. So, remove dirt. Make sure that we're repaired. Right. Let's get rid of the scaffolding. Here we go. Okay. So we're done there. Grab our bits to do the repairs. There's a door here. We could have used the other ones. That needs a repair. I've got this here. Again, we can use the farmer's sense That always helps. Okay. Try and get that. There we go. Another bit there. And get the scaffold. Easy solution. Remove dirt. And take that. Alright. Let's go see Emma. Emily.
Your farm is fixed.
Thank you so much. The tractor is in the garage. I'm glad it's in good hands now.
Okay. Collect your reward. There's a wheel missing. Attach the missing wheel to the tractor. So grab that one. There we go. Okay, so we want to take the handbrake off. And we can now go home. Let me just change the camera. Okay. So we'll put cruise on the tractor, so all we have to do is steer it. I love how the snow falls off the trees. Gives it more of a real look. And a real effect. Oh, there's a castle over there. Okay, so we're coming up to the barn. Or the garage. It's the garage. Okay. Nice car there. Or truck. Wire brush. Remove the rust from your tractor. Okay. Can use the farmer's scent and we can see where it needs doing. Okay. There we go. Molly mentioned her grandfather. Perhaps it's time to meet the old fellow. Okay. Let's go and meet him. Right. So Go through here.
Greetings, young man. And who might you be?
I just moved into that farm up there, but I know nothing about the place. And since Molly mentioned you before, I figured...
So she did she? Good. I'm glad. Welcome, lad. I'm sure you'll like it here. My name's Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy. To be honest, I am a little overwhelmed. I mean, the farm is in ruins, and I am rather a city boy. Don't know much about farming.
A city boy, you say? Nah, look at me. I was living uptown when I was a young lad myself. Been into cars. Even had my own TV show once. But I prefer living here on this farm. I really do. Folk may be poor here, but most are friendly. And we sure help each other out.
Ring any bells?
You'll find lots of friends too.
Jeremy
And we'll
Clarkson?
learn our ways of life in no time.
All right, if you say so. Thanks, I guess. But I don't even know where to start.
If you want my advice, grab that axe of yours and gather some wood. Since this darn winter's still here, we'll need to keep warm through the night. Know how to work a tree?
I can handle bushes, but not trees.
Easy.
Okay.
Chop around the trunk nice and even. When the tree falls, chop the branches first. Then portion the tree into logs. You can sell logs or chop them into smaller pieces so you can carry wood. Not sure how long the winter will last, but I could use some wood for sure.
Okay, so we're going to get wood. We'll grab the tractor. Saves walking. Right. So, need the axe. There it goes. Now, to help, if you can't find where to chop the branches, you can use the farmer's scent. Same with once you've got rid of the branches, you'll be able to also see where the chop lines are. I think that is a great feature. Okay. So we only need to do that one. Head back to Jeremy. Gonna put the tractor here. So we don't need that.
Here's your wood, Jeremy.
Thank you. This should be enough. We're all looking forward to spring.
Right. That was solid advice. Got any more for me?
Quite. Let me think. First off, you can sharpen that axe of yours. Always take good care of your tools. They'll be thankful. Your sharpeners should work fine, but you need electricity on your farm. That windmill should do the trick once you repair it. And speaking of repairs, would you mind fixing my henhouse? It's not much work, but I'm afraid my hens may freeze in this weather. I may have a surprise for you if you do.
Okay. Nice surprise. Let's sort this out. Get rid of the junk. Sort that out. No more to do. Grab that. Okay. Believe that the roof is done. They need doing. What else is there? Okay. Let's tell him his hen house is done. Put the tool away.
I believe I have fixed your henhouse, Jeremy.
Thank you, lad. You'll find more hen food next time you drop by your henhouse. I could also give you some hens, but you need to fix your own henhouse first.
Will do. Thank you, Jeremy. See ya.
Okay. So, close them. Well, head to our farm. Okay. So we don't have to put the tractor away. Now, I'm on the understanding that somewhere... Aha! There we go. Right. So... main priority is let's get the windmill up and running. That is more importantly vital. Now we can paint it later on, but for now, rebuilding is the more important bit. How far can we get? Right, so scaffolding. One there. Another one there. Another one there. Again, grab our wood. We'll move that to there. So now we've got it there. When I head to the top, around this way. There we go. Okay, so we have electric. Put this away. We will need that later on. Give the hens a new look. May as well. Just gonna do what I can reach, and then we'll go in. So this is more farming, being able to have the ability to repair jobs as well. It's more what's the word? It's a lot more than what is involved in Farming Simulator. And I think personally this is the route that Farming Sim should have gone. Alright. Okay. Doing that one. So as I say, we should have a Yep. There we go. Right. Sort these out. Another one here. Now I'm not sure what these will be used for. As far as I know, they use the hen houses, but I'm not sure what these will be used for. So we'll find out. There. Move that. Let's get this one done. If we're going to have hens, they need a new home. So we may as well give it a makeover. as I say, please do excuse the way I am today. My autism and my ADHD are just having a wobble. So words don't come out. It's kind of doesn't compute. I don't know why today. Clean that. Okay, and that one. Okay, so that is done. What we're missing? Ah, up there. We need the scaffold. How we're looking on the other side. That's fine. It's this one. Ow! Come on. Helps if you do that. Okay, nothing there. Ah, there you go. Right. Done. So, scaffolding can go away. If it'll let me. There we go. So we're going to head up to the house. Jump here. As quick as that, the winter's gone. Right. So we can change the clothing. What do we need to do? Tell Jeremy your hen house is fixed. No, I'm fine. Let's have a look here. Run and swim fast. There we go. I can also do this as well. Okay. So, that's all the perks. We'll just quickly have a look in here. Okay, so there's going to be some work on that. I'll go and find Jeremy. He'll be around on his farm. Okay. Now we'll go through the gate. Let's go and see him.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hell, lad.
I have repaired my hen house, as you suggested.
So you did you? Right. You'll have to find some hens next time you're there.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot indeed.
Don't thank me. You need your own food. And look around for a rooster. Some folks must have one they can spare. With a rooster, you'll have more and more hens. Just make sure you always keep some food for them. These buggers can eat a lot. Now, here are some eggs. Be sure to deliver to Jack, the shopkeeper. I owe him. And one more thing before I forget. Did you have a chance to speak to Mia yet?
Mia? Doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't think I've met her.
She's your nearest neighbor, and I think she could use a helping hand. Why don't you pay her a visit? If anything, it might be worth just meeting her.
Right. Thanks, Jeremy. See ya.
Okay. So we've got 2 to do. Got Mia, and we've got Jack. So we'll go and sort Jack after. Go and find Mia. I love how the head turns when you turn it. Take a shortcut. Let ourselves in. There she is.
Hello there, miss. Are you Mia, by any chance?
Yes, I am. And who might you be, young man?
I am your new neighbor. Just moved in to that farm over there.
You did, didn't you? And I just thought no one would. But hey, welcome to the valley.
Thank you. I was just talking to Jeremy.
Jeremy, huh? How is the old chap? Haven't seen him in
Doing pretty good, I suppose. Actually, he helped me a lot already, and just suggested I come and see you. He mentioned you might need some help, so here I am. Do you?
Well, actually, I might. See, I need that field ploughed and cultivated, but this old plough of mine is old and small. Been waiting for a bigger one, but that winter stopped the delivery, as it may seem.
Seems you won't be needing that one then, right?
It may seem so, indeed.
Splendid. I could use one just like it. What if I take care of that field for you? Can I have the plow then?
All right, sounds fair. We have a deal.
There we go. Okay. So the deal is I plow and cultivate the field for the plow. There we go. Now, before we go and do that, we could always do it at the farm, but while you're here, we can do this. So, give it that new look. Again, every machine we repair, if I go down to mechanic, as you can see, our skill progress is going up. And that is due to repairing vehicles. Right. So, using the farmer's sense, we can see where the outline of the field is. It doesn't matter if you go over. It just stops, which is a great feature. So you can drop it before, and it will only do that area. There we go. Again, just like the first one, the controls are so easy. From what I can find. Right. Onwards and upwards. You don't want to cultivate or plough the field there. You destroy someone else's crops. Not a good thing. How can I miss? There we go. Almost there. Drop it back. There we go. Picked it too early. Okay. Thank you. Aha. What the heck? No idea what that is. I'll have a look at that. Okay. Weird and wonderful gadgets. Okay, so as you can see, I've accidentally caught the neighbour's field, but never mind. The only thing is, you lose your social points. But not too fussed. You only lose one. Okay. So once we've done this, we've got to go and see Mia. Once we've done that, we then go and see Jack. Eventually, Jack leads us to someone else, who then leads us to somebody else. So eventually we will be able to cultivate. At the moment we can just plough. So we're almost there. Again, I've caught the field. Nope. I thought I had. Huh. Right. Drop it. And go. Okay. Now we're going to talk to Mir. There we go. And see ya.
The field is plowed, but there's still a problem. Namely, I don't have a cultivator yet. Do you know of anyone who has a cultivator I could use? I can't afford to buy a new one. At least, not yet.
No, not really. But I guess if you need some time to find a cultivator, then we can wait a bit. You look honest, and we are neighbors. I think I can trust you. Just don't forget to cultivate the field once you have the cultivator, all right?
You have my word.
There we go. So we can take that. So we're going to drop this at the farm. We can go up this path. This is one of our fields. Now, you can tell which is ours by the fact that we have the green. So while I'm here, I'm just going to run that. May as well. And we can get ready. Helps if you lift. Now the great thing is, it won't plough any further than the line. So you can go over as much as you want. So it will go over just slightly. It won't go over too much. And we've just got a perk. So, go to farmer. More effective crop harvesting. Greenhouse plants grow faster. What should we go with? We'll go with that one. We're not too far away from that. Just by doing what we're doing will get us those. So yeah, we're quite far out. As you can see, it'll only mow the grass. So if I go back to there, I'll just let it roll. Again, we can see where it will plough to. You're gonna plough that bit? Yep. Wonder if we can plough out in line. No. Okay. So, where I'm ploughing is as far as it will go. So we're just seeing where and what, in a way, we can plough. Okay, so that's our line. That's all right. Still enough room. I do like the fact that we can go over. Okay, so ploughing the rest. So this will get a field ready for us. Eventually we will be able to plant. At the minute we can just plough. That's better. Get me words out. Okay. So we'll plough our field. Took it too wide. There we go. Back on track. So we're preparing the field ready for us to sow. We may as well, just while we're here, once we get the cultivator, we'll be able to then complete Mia's fears and also ours. Oh, another perk. There we go. Right, so what have we got? More crops from greenhouse plants, more effective crop harvesting, more meat from animals. More effective crop. There we go. So we'll earn more afterwards anyway. Obviously ploughing our field is helping. Let's not take it too wide. That's the problem there. Oop. What happened there? Oh, you can change vehicle. That's handy. Jump in different vehicles. Right. So our fuel is looking low. But we'll sort that. Fuel can be done in a bit. We're not too far on our farm anyway. So I'm just getting as many farmer points to unlock the farmer's perk. I'm also preparing the field ready to be cultivated and ready to be sown. Don't know how long the fuel lasts. These are all tests. Okay, so a couple of lines. Shouldn't take much longer. Okay, one more or two more? I think two more. Okay. And we're out of fuel. Okay. Let's run over to the farm. I'm sure we've got some fuel. Have we got many perks? Not yet. What about hero? 2 on that. None on that one. Got 10 on that one. Okay. Let's go and sort that. I know while we're here, what we could do, just quickly, sort this out. Certainly add to the perks. There we go. So 3 on the mechanic. Now, fuel. Run over to the tractor. So you can buy areas as well. There we go. As easy as that. We're back up and running. Okay. So it tells you we've ploughed 81%. Again, that is using the farmer's sense. So we're preparing this to be cultivated. Once we've cultivated, then we'll be able to sow. But there's not a lot we can do because we don't have the cultivator and we don't have the seeder. So we'll make do for now with just ploughing. %. Okay. We're 95% complete. So again, this is going to prepare us once we have a cultivate and a seeder. Plus it tells us where ours is, knowing our field. Okay. So we're on 100%, even though there's a little bit there. Okay, done. Alright, we'll go drop this. While we're here as well, we can move over to the farmer's perk. What can we do? Planted 2 or more meat from animals. I'll go that one. There we go. Right, I'm gonna drop that there. Okay, so we'll refuel and we can wash vehicle. Okay, and we'll now head to see Jack. Jack will then send us to somewhere else, and then someone else will send us somewhere. Oh dear. So we have to jump between. Hello. There's a dog there. Not bothered about the traffic. Hello. Oh, we can give a sausage. No. Okay. The dog's off. Okay. Right. We'll now head to Jack. Damsel in distress. Okay. Right. We're going here.
A new customer! Welcome. Please come in.
Are you Jack, by chance? I'm looking for Jack, the shopkeeper.
You've come to the right place, my friend. I'm Jack. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. Actually, Jeremy sends me here. Here are some eggs for you.
Good old Jeremy. You can always count on the man. Thanks for the delivery. And who might you be?
I am new around here. Just moved in.
That old heap of broken planks some call the old farm.
The same.
Now that's gonna be an adventure.
Sure
Say no more,
is.
say no more. Jokes aside, that's some nice land over there. Lakes, fields, forests.
Yes, but not quite in good shape, as you said yourself.
Fear not, I've seen worse. You're young and strong, you'll manage.
Sounds nice. I'll be dropping by often. But for now...
Make sure you do. And before you go, let me tell you something. There's a lovely lady, Ariana. She owns the coffee shop up the hill. She makes these really delicious cakes, and she could always use some honey. She does trade and pays good bucks. Maybe she can teach you a thing or two as well. Be sure to drop by her place and say hello from me. And bring her this honey. This should cheer her up a bit.
Okay.
Thanks, man. I will. Nice meeting you.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Oh, hello there.
It's like he hasn't seen us.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Right. What have we got? Nah. Nothing there. Oh, he's got some clothes. I'll add that. Didn't have that before. What else is there? I'll get some sausage. There we go. Fuel. Don't really need it. We could take some in anyway. Yeah. Let's take some. Right. So, what we can now do is inventory and put on casual clothes. Okay. So that is done. So if we jump on the tractor, that looks better. Right. Save us wearing a coat. What do we need? We need to head to meet Ariana. Okay. So if I go home, I go that way. It's a closer way to meet Ariana. Definitely looks better having that top. Didn't get that before. So we're gonna head to Ariana's. Go and drop the honey off. Now we could swap the vehicle for the car or the truck, but there isn't any point because it can't tow. It's easier to do the tractor. We will have a job where we are towing, because once we've seen Ariana, she points us to the cultivator. So yeah. It's not the fastest mode of transport. When we get some more, we'll go down the route of upgrade brakes and upgrade engines. That will definitely help. Heron, the graphic design of the animals, as well as vehicles and buildings, that is brilliant. Right, so if I'm now correct, I'm not on the right road, but what I can do is we'll go cross country. Because we should be able to. Cut through the forest. Seems a more direct route. Oops. That's annoying. Catch the wrong button. Yeah. Right choice. Hopefully. And we'll start to cut through. Says it's going the roadway. There's got to be a way through. Ah, there we go. Bit of off-road. That's where we need to be. I could have gone that way. Never mind. Off-roading. More fun. Right.
I said no! Enough is enough! Not today!
Sorry?
Nah. I am sorry. I wasn't talking to you. Please don't be mad. I'm Ariana, by the way.
Nice to meet you. And I am not mad. Not at all. So, who were you talking to then?
Jacob. He's an old friend, but he considers himself more than that and doesn't take no for an answer, if you know what I mean.
Nasty. A brute. Need some help?
No. I mean, thank you, but actually I kind of like him. He's harmless anyway. It's just days like this. First thing in the morning, one of my best queens dies, then I drop all my dough and...
Queens?
A bee. A queen bee. You know, I need a lot of honey and I love my bees. Ugh, such loss.
I see. But at least I can help. Here's some honey for you.
Honey? Lovely. Yours?
I wish. But no, not really. Jack sends his regards. The shopkeeper.
Jack. I should have known. So nice of him. Thank you. And who might you be?
I am new around here. Just moved into that rundown farm by the lake. Looking for a job, actually.
You are lucky then. Lots of jobs around. But not a lot of payment. You know, people around here are not exactly rich. Except for Stan, perhaps, but he's not around.
Well, I take everything. Food, tools, equipment. I don't even own any decent farming vehicles. And these can be expensive.
If that's the case, I suggest you ask around. Lots of people have equipment they don't use or can spare otherwise. I am sure you'll find something.
You think?
Sure, tell you what, I know a couple, Nathan and Nellie. Very nice people. They live in a valley nearby and could use a helping hand. Why not ask them?
Doesn't hurt to ask, I guess. Thanks for the tip.
Sure thing. Have some coffee, it's on me. And be sure to drop by if you have honey. I always pay extra.
Thanks. And see you soon.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's see whether she's got anything.
doing?
Catch a trade.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Okay. She hasn't got anything. Not worth our while. Right. Let's have a look. We're a bit hungry. So we'll take that and we'll eat it. Can we get a bit of energy? There we go. We've got 5 points, so we can unlock that one. 10 points on here. Here we go. So 5 more points, and I could go with the flirt with the ladies. Okay. Right. 5 points off repairing on perk. That's everything for now. Okay. Let's go and see Nathan and Nelly. They're down the bottom here. How far does the fence go? Ah! Okay. So if we put the cruise on, we can get through. Nice bit of off-roading. Whee! Oh boy. Ah! Oh dear. Didn't mean to get stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Is there a option? No. Kind of got ourselves so stuck. Hey, there we go. Hey, oh. Okay. We're kind of stuck. We're not going anywhere, peeps. Not in this. Oh dear. Right. So it looks like you have to go and run and rescue it. Oops, is all I can say. It's not showing on the map. It's kind of a guess game. Tractor disguise as a rock. Oh, hello. I know why. Because I'm going the wrong way. So we want to go this way. Because we're running after the tractor that I somehow managed to get stuck. It's up on the rocks. See if we can find it. Problem is, it's going to be a rock disguise. Because it's a game of guess which rock. Can't believe I did that. Did it fall down here? I don't know. Right. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Right, so I'm on top of it. Can I... If I click it, it'll enter me, and I don't want to enter. I think it's here. Yep, I found it. Okay. So, with me finding that, if I go around here, aha! Right. I want to... There we go. We've recovered that. Now we can click on it and resume. Easy way out. And it put us on the right path. Okay. So we want to go in here. Stop there. Let's go and see him.
Hello. You must be Nathan, are you not?
I am indeed. Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Relax. Ariana sent me here. I am new around and looking for a job. She says you could use some help.
Oh, yes, there is plenty of work around. So glad you offered. Now, where do we start?
Talking terms would be best. How much do you pay?
Well, not much to be honest. We just moved in, and the farm is in worse shape than we expected.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But there's an old cultivator here that we don't need. We can offer it as payment. Interested?
Maybe. What's to be done?
Well, buildings mostly. We need them repaired. And some field work too.
Buildings? Like, all of them?
All of them.
Nah, sorry, it's too much work. Not worth the old cultivator.
Right, but wait. The barn is falling apart and it needs to be repaired now. How about this? You repair the barn for the cultivator and we can talk about the other stuff later. Deal?
This sounds much better. Deal.
There we go then. So we've got to repair the barn. We'll grab the scrap, because we'll need that. What we need to do is make sure we're not going to use new wood. We're up to 5 on that one. So this is going to help us with this one. More bits here. Want to go round, collect it, because all this material will help. Don't want to give them new. Right. Scaffolding. Where can we go? On there. Another one there. On there.
Everybody knows about it.
So, want to put this around the farm, or around the barn, because then we can repair it. Another one there. And that'll be it. Right. Onwards and upwards. Okay. Want to try and keep the new material for ourselves. That way we can give ourselves a newer farm. That's done. Okay. Another one there. So we've got some work around here.
Everybody knows about it. He can't just keep it to himself.
Really? This is interesting.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Right.
I heard a completely different story.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Okay, so
Haven't seen it for
Well, we're doing this.
That's just so typical.
They just seem to be having a bit of a
I heard
conversation.
completely different story.
That's nasty.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Ooh, perks. Okay. So we can now do this. Purchase all new rebuild material, plasters, and paint. So we'll definitely get that one. Sure there was something out. Nope. Huh, okay.
That's what I've always said.
That's strange.
So repair the roof.
That's nasty.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's no joke.
Don't you even remind me.
Can you believe it?
Don't you even remind me.
That's what I've always said.
The AI seems to be stuck. Because they've added AI voices. Give it that more realistic.
That's just so typical. That's just so typical.
I heard a completely different story.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's no
Weird.
That's what I've always said.
Everyone's heard about
Oh,
it all.
come on. Yeah.
Everybody knows about it.
Why can't you get up there? Yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Can you believe it?
How many times? Can you believe
Can't
it?
say I'm surprised. That's strange.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
That AI is definitely stuck. Alright.
Can you believe it?
That's just so typical.
That's nasty. He can't just keep it to himself.
Trying to get that. There we go. Right. We don't need the scaffolding. So we can take that away. And oh, missed a piece. Good job I didn't take that one. How did you miss those? There's multiple. One there. Another one there. There we go. That's done it. Right, now we can put this away. Right.
That's just Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
Some secret
Collect the junk.
everybody knows.
No idea why that's on repair. But we'll do it. Okay.
Everyone's heard about it already.
Um, stairwell. Okay, done.
Everybody knows it.
Now all this junk we're collecting will come in handy later on. But we don't want to overdo things. Right. Okay. Right, can we get to that one?
Well, I guess
Not
someone
quite.
just has to do it.
Best way to do that. Clear the space.
Everyone's heard about it already.
Grab the old junk.
I've heard a completely different story.
Then we want to grab the scaffold.
That's what I've always said.
Everybody knows it.
Okay. So we've got a piece over there, piece here, which is great.
He can't just keep it to himself.
Check out which needs repair.
Yeah, it's no joke.
So we're repairing the bar for the cultivator. So that will be a step forward. Alright. That needs repair.
Well, if I had it
Using the farmer's sense. Bit like spider sense. We've missed that one over there. And we've got that. There we go. Okay. So more junk. Just that one. Done. We've got the roof there to sort. Okay, so we'll go through here.
Really? This is interesting.
Get these from outside. Another one there. Right. What's left?
Can you believe it?
How many times?
Don't you even remind me.
All we can hear is the same repeat. No idea why. Okay.
I guess someone
Done.
just has to do it.
Walls.
A completely different story.
Everybody knows it.
I do it almost all the time.
That's just so typical.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Right.
Everyone's heard about it already.
Grab that.
Trick. Everybody knows.
You can't tell that to anyone, understand?
Can you believe it?
All right. The barn is sound and solid.
I see. Good job you did there. Really earned that cultivator.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Remember to drop by later. The other buildings still need work.
Sure.
Oh, and if you still feel like helping people, talk to Mia. She is my cousin, so remember to say hi.
Sure, I will. Thanks, Nathan. Until next time.
Okay. Let's grab that. And there's the cultivator. Again. Hook it. Now, I don't know why, but you don't always need the handbrake. So that's quite useful. Lovely and new. And we're up to no points there. Building points. Got 21. So we can carry more than one rebuilding material. So we want that. Then we want to work to faster repair and rebuild. What we got? Team player. That hasn't gone up. Okay. Let's go sort Mia out. Helps if you're on the right side. Oh! Okay. First of all, before we go and sort that, we'll head here.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, hello there.
Catch a trade.
Sure.
Okay, he hasn't got what I was after. But we can always grab some of these. Right, okay. Anything No. Right. Let's go and sort damsel in distress. See what that is about.
Hello, young lady.
Well, hello. Can I help you?
I was actually going to ask the same question. Sorry, but you look seriously troubled.
Well, indeed. I guess you might say so.
What's wrong? Perhaps I can help?
Well, we cannot find Damsel. I fear for her.
Damsel?
She's our cat. She gave birth to a few kittens recently, but now she's gone. I fear the worst. We tried to take care of the kittens, feed them, but they get weaker and weaker. They may not make it without their mother.
Any idea where she may be?
No clue. She always found her way around. She's a smart cat. But there's a cave west of here. If she wandered off there...
I can check it out for you.
Would you? Oh, this would be great.
Sure thing. I'd be happy to help a damsel in distress.
Okay. Let's go and see that one. To a cruise. Heading towards a cave. I'm going to find damsel. I don't know where you stop. You had plenty of room. Oh dear. Farm shop over there. That's a vehicle shop. Okay, so if we pull up here, and brake on. Now there's a cave just here. Oh, I can see damsel. Need to repair this. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Let's have a quick glance. More material. Table. Some bottles. And there's a chest. Now we can't do anything with that. We need to where was it? Okay, so we need to unlock sneaky fingers to be able to unlock treasure chest. So we'll have to come back later. Now, I don't know why, but there's another axe there. We don't need it. We've got this one. So, let's go and rescue Damsel. Come on.
Come here, damsel. It's all good now. I'll take you back home.
Okay. Some more planks. So remember that cave? The one we unlocked Sneaky Fingers? Take the handbrake off. That helps. Trying to drive off with it. And come on. Eventually we'll get there. Once we can upgrade engine, we'll be able to go faster. I should hope. Right. I'm just gonna leave it there. Jump out. Is there a gate? Yep. We'll see.
Looky here. I found her.
Damsel! Oh, I am so happy. Is she all right?
She sure is. She was in that cave indeed, trapped. She might be weak for a while, but she looks healthy enough.
Oh, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Damsel, come here, my sweet little lady. And her kittens should make it fine too. Oh, how can I ever repay you?
Well, come to think of it, I have a large house that could use a cat for sure. If you have a kitten to spare.
Oh, for sure. I'll be glad to see one of our kittens in good hands. But they are too small and too weak now. They need Damsel's protection. Come back in 2 weeks or so and we'll have a healthy kitten for you.
That I will. See you in 2 weeks then.
Thank you. Thank you very much for returning Damsel to me.
You're welcome. Right. So, it is 5:35 on 21st of March. So we'll now head to Mia's, go and get that done, and then cultivate ours, and we can sleep. Still nothing to do there. The only thing I need to do is change that. So we're gonna go and cultivate Mia's field. Okay, again. Nope, too far back. There we go. Thank you. There we go. At 14 kilometers an hour, we'll get this done. Shouldn't take us long. The cultivator does give a good wide spread. Okay. Again, run this. Oh no. Wrong button. Never back. There we go. Thank you. Nice easy pass. So once we've done this, we can go and do our one. Completely missed. There we go. We're on 50% cultivated. So we're not too bad. Alright. Drop again. And run. As I say, the cultivator does have a good spread. covers quite much. Spin. There we go. Drop it down. Again, being cautious. You don't want to be grabbing that field. Okay. Now we're looking. 79. Okay. One more pass after this one. That will do it. So even though we haven't done the full run, it says it's complete. Right. Onwards and upwards. Okay. Let's go see Mia. There she is.
Hi, Mia. I just finished the job. The field is plowed and cultivated.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. I knew you could be trusted.
Nice to hear. I'm glad I could help.
I am sure we will be good neighbors. I hope to see you soon.
You sure will. Thanks, Mia. Bye.
Okay. So that is done. So we got some items as well. Oh, we got some nice food. Some bread. What else we got? Any perks? Farmer perk 16. Okay, so nothing. Right. We're going to do ours. Let's get this done. There we go. Nice and easy. Being a big field, I can easily do this without having to stop. Swing. Just keep going. Haven't got to worry. Quite an easy field. Okay, another perk. Let's grab that. Farmer. What can we go? More meat. Okay. Grab that bit. Nope, we missed. I got rear light. That helps. Okay. So with that rear light, we can see behind. Not much, but enough. Right. So this is getting a field ready for us. Obviously we won't be able to sow any seeds because we haven't got any seeders. That's the word. So we'll do that. They're all to come. For now we'll sort this out and then head to bed. I've got myself in a pickle. There we go. Back on track. Make sure we've got that area. Yep. Don't want to miss a spot. So with this field, it's big enough where we don't have to lift the cultivator. We can just carry on round. That's quite handy. Saves us lifting. Okay. Shouldn't be much more. No, we're 72. So that's not bad. And for doing it in the dark, we can't complain. It's just a case of trying to find a you know what, I'm gonna call it on that. Let's go and get some both. Starting to get a bit difficult. Right. Head up here. It's here somewhere. I can see it. There we go. Right. I think we'll figure out where the light switch is, if there is one. Yeah, we'll go sleep. We'll put the light on now. Right. Have we actually got a light? No. Okay. Never mind. How's tomatoes looking? Not good. They're not growing. Come on. Right. Leave them. What time are we in? 7:03 now. And it's showing that they're still asleep. Okay. Well, we'll head and sort the rest of this out. Now we can see it. This won't take long. Not now, anyway. Again, this saves lifting and dropping. Grab that. So we're at 98%. Getting a little hungry. Okay. Well, we can sort that. There we go. Done. Okay. Now, I know with Nathan and Nelly, they're going to want us to plough and cultivate. So, we'll grab the plough. There we go. Head over here. I want to refuel. And again, at the same time, wash vehicle. Now, let's head over to Nathan and Nelly. Got a bit of a cruise. We'll get there. I'm gonna quickly nip into Sea Jack. See if Jack's got anything.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello there.
Let's see. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Sure.
He hasn't really got anything. No. Nothing worth anything. Right. So we're a bit hungry. So we'll grab that and we'll eat it. There we go. Nice and full. Oh, head over to Nelly and Nathan, see what they wanted to do. Now I know already that this job will be a plough and cultivate. Um, go down here. We'll pull it there. We'll go and see him. Okay.
Hi, Nathan. How are you?
So you've returned. Nice to see you.
Yep, I did. Mia says hi, by the way.
Gotta go and visit her someday. But, well, what brings you in?
Was just thinking. How about some more work? I could help you with those buildings. Interested?
Maybe. Talk to Nellie. She may have something to offer.
Hi, Nellie. How are you?
Nice, thanks. And thanks for helping us with that barn. Can I help you?
I mean, can I help you? I might work on the rest of your buildings, but...
You don't work for free. I know. Still not much money here, but I tell you what. We are soon expecting some new animals coming by. A few cows and pigs. We have a field, but barren. It needs some plowing, cultivating. It should be a nice pasture soon. If you take care of that field for us, I think we can spare one of each.
Come on, one? You mean like one cow and one pig? Sorry, but it's hardly a bargain.
All right. Make it 2 cows and, say, hell, 5 pigs. Deal?
Still a lot of work, but I can surely use some food. Deal.
All right.
Okay. So for the job, we will get 2 cows and 5 pigs. Right. So, we want to plough this field. This is the one. Okay, so we're going to plough to the line. Again, it doesn't matter that it's outside. The plough will automatically stop when you reach the end, so that is handy. Okay, running another pass. At least then we can see where we can finish. Lovely. Okay. Again, anywhere we miss, we can always come back to. So we'll run another pass. On that one. Okay. Well, start there. There we go. Back on track. Oh, I've got a new pet. Grab that one. There we go. Again, we'll do another pass. Just covers anywhere we've missed. Okay. It's a shame you can't turn them. I know on some of the plows you can change their direction, but this one doesn't seem to. Not too worried. Okay. So this job is gonna give us 2 cows, 5 pigs, which is good because it starts building our animals. We've currently got hens, so this will just be an additional add-on to our farm. Right, so not much to go. which is a bonus. Need a bigger plow. Yeah, it's gonna miss. We don't want it to. Just stick the cruise on. There we go. Okay, keeping on our fuel. We're doing okay at the moment. So we're almost 50% done. Again, activate the cruise. May as well. I definitely find this game a lot more enjoyable compared to Farming Sim. There's a lot more to do. Okay, so that's all our edge done. Obviously we've got this area to do, so we'll grab that one. Find out where. Okay. Again, put cruise control. See how well we can do without lifting. Nice little challenge. Okay. I have to lift and plow here. So we're 66% in. Okay. And another pass up here. It's getting there. 70%. We'll try and follow the line. Kind of went off. There we go. Okay. Another pass. Shouldn't be too much more. No. Down there. Having cruise control really is helping. Again, another pass. Cruise control on. Okay. Almost ready for cultivating. I'll lift it. Drop and cruise. Okay, another pass. Almost done. Okay. So anything we miss, we can always come back for. At the minute, we seem to be doing all right. Run through there. Just making sure we don't want to miss anything, especially if we're going to cultivate. Last pass. Okay. Right, now we're done. Just got to go and get the cultivator. So that is cloud cultivating next. We also need fuel. Okay. Now I can just cut across here. This is our field. We ploughed and cultivate, ready for seeding. Right. Drop the plough. Unhitch. We got any fuel? No. So, I'm gonna have to handbrake and we've got fuel there. So we'll refuel her. Okay, can't eat anything while we're on the tractor. Skill points under farmer, we've got 45%. Can't do anything else at the moment. Hero, we've got 9%. So we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Okay, so we want the cultivator. I've got a full tank of fuel. And not far to go. That made me jump. Wasn't expecting someone to talk as we're driving past. Right. Drop that. And off we go. Again, we can activate the cruise control. No need to stop. Quickest way to do it. As long as you don't misjudge your turn, you're alright. You want to swing it just right, otherwise you miss like that. This is just a quicker way of getting it done. Saves all the stop-start. There we go. Okay. They are 28% in, and that's without stopping. So we're doing okay. Okay, another pass, no stop. %37 complete. Again, no stopping. The field's big enough. And like I say, it stops the stop-start up and down. Just gets it done quicker. So already 50%. Okay. Just cruise control on and bow away. No stop start. As I say, the field's big enough to do it. So we're nearly 70%. We're bang on it now. Haven't stopped. Okay. Here we go. Another pass. Again, no stop. It's the quickest way you can do it. But it all depends on the size of the field. The bigger fields, you can do what I'm doing, whereas smaller ones, you're gonna have to stop-start. I've hit a hill. That bit went quicker. Okay. Last pass. So now I'm gonna have to not take it off. Now I'm gonna have to lift it. Turn. Can we do it? Yeah. Look at that. Spot on. Just a patch there. There we go. All done. So now we want to go and talk to Nelly.
Job done.
Excellent. It will soon be the best farm in the village. It sure will. Thank you very, very much.
Don't mention it.
Oh, before you ask, I already changed the delivery address, so you should have those cows and pigs in your barn by now. Just remember to have it fixed too. The best animals must have the best living conditions.
Got that. Thanks, I guess.
Okay. Right. Nelly seems to be fond of us. Okay. Right. So. Nothing we can do at the moment. All of those are done. So. Oh, I've got to go and talk to Nathan. Okay. I didn't have to do this in my other one. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, Nathan, just one more question.
Yes? What is it?
You mentioned you just moved in, right?
That is correct. Yes, we did. So?
How exactly did you buy this farm? I mean, I moved in recently as well, but my agent was from the city. And now...
Phew, easy. There are plenty of farms to buy. A lot of folk left recently hoping for a better life, you know? I was even thinking about making it a business, you know? Buy an old farm, renew the buildings, and sell for more bucks. But it's plenty of work, and we can barely handle ours. So...
Right, I see. Thanks, Nathan.
Sure thing. See you around.
Okay. Aha, we have a skill. I think. Oh, it's already done. Buy and sell other farms. There you go then. So we can buy and sell whole farms. Right. Let's head back to the farm. Yes, who wants us to go and see Jeremy? But we're gonna head to our farm. Okay. Right. That is all from me. I hope you've had a great entertainment. If you like what you see, please do like and share and comment. And please hit that subscribe button. We will be back with another episode of this tomorrow. But for now, we are going to love you and leave you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again.
Avast, ye scallywags! If ye enjoy this video, don't be a scurvy dog. Mash that like button and subscribe to me channel. Fair winds to ye all. Thanks for watching me hearties, and I'll see ye in the next voyage.